What is dopamine? Many people describe it as a chemical released by our brain, but why does it exist and how does it work? From an evolutionary standpoint, our brain rewards us for activities that improve our chances of survival by releasing a neurotransmitter called dopamine. This is why eating a piece of cake feels so satisfying. Our brain associates it with long term benefits. Let's see an example. Imagine you are standing in front of a carrot and a piece of cake. Which one would you pick? Your brain will push you toward the option that releases more dopamine, so naturally you will choose the cake. The problem is that the dopamine doesn't know what is good or bad for us. It doesn't know that eating too much cake can be unhealthy for us. That's why people become addicted to unhealthy habits like alcohol, drugs, or even the junk food. Now take a look at the world around us. It's designed to flood our brain with dopamine. Social media keeps us hooked with endless scrolling, and video games use the ranking system to keep us coming back. Everything is optimized to maximize dopamine release. But what happens when we overload our brain with too much dopamine? That is where dopamine detox takes in.
So I think this problem is much bigger than we think, and each one of us is impacted by it. And I want to tackle it by doing a 7-day dopamine detox challenge. So here are the rules. Rule number one: no social media. I deleted all the social media apps from my phone, like Instagram, like YouTube, like Snapchat, like Reddit, because I used to spend more than 5 hours only on Instagram. Rule number two: no video game. I am not allowed to play any kind of video game. Rule number three: no junk food, which means I cannot eat any kind of junk food. Rule number four: no cold drink. So regarding beverages, I can only drink the water. So the rules were set, and I'm ready to embark on this journey. And I hope I'm going to see some real benefits coming from. Let's go. So I'm just here for a walk now, and it actually feels kind of nice instead of looking through social media, scrolling through other people's picture. And I haven't really kept up my routine because I was feeling really off from the last 1 month, I guess. And unlike my other morning, I did not grab my phone today because I have deleted all the social media apps from my phone. So I did not have to do anything in the morning. We are getting late for the college right now, and I don't have to say anything. That's all I wanted to say. So let's go for the college.
We are the first one in here.
So the sun is setting back here, and yes, it has been a successful day, to be honest. And overall, I felt very, very present and productive today too, because there was just no distraction that could pull me out of my flow. And I got two major things done today, which I was just trying to do from the past month. And throughout the day, I was feeling little temptation here and there because my mind was still occupied with songs. But as the time progressed, I managed to keep those short-term bombarding dopamine hits away from me just by not thinking about them. And these short-term dopamine hits can create an urge to use the social media again and again, which can lead us to be a victim of it. And using them over and over can create impulsive behavior, as we see those glowing icons on our screen and our mind says, okay, that's just the thing, I just want to try it out. And sometimes we are just sitting somewhere and we have our phone in our hands open with Instagram, and then we are like, how did I get here? And that's just the thing I want to get rid of. And I want to control my own decisions, and want to see what kind of benefits they would bring me, and hopefully to do it in a long term. The sun is set and the birds are still out, and I still have some couple of hours to kill for today. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. So the whole day I was completely focused on my project, and I actually made way more progress than usual. And instead of wasting my time on phone, I just dived straight into my work, and I pretty quickly started to get into a good flow because my phone was still on the side of my bed, out of my reach completely. And now you might wonder that why you should do this 7-day dopamine detox challenge, and because it gives your brain a kind of reset, because whenever we use social media apps, it just leave a kind of impact on us. And I heard this a lot of time that people are saying that the song they heard from the last video, that is still running in their mind, because our brain just occupied with songs and videos. And while we talk to our any friends, most of the time we just talk about any kind of picture or a video that we saw an hour ago on social media. And I'm not saying that using the social media is bad, but only if we use it in a balance. And as soon as we get a lot of dopamine from one source, then our brain just rewires it, and there we have this impulsive behavior where we just don't even think about it, but we do it right away because our brain tells us, okay, that I'm going to get a lot of dopamine from here, so I'm going to do it. Which basically means that dopamine controls us on our daily basis. It contributes in the decision we make and the actions we take. And yes, after spending 4 days without any social media, I have realized that when we use social media, it takes our precious time, which no need to be wasted on social media. So instead of consuming, we need to pursue the things that we actually want to pursue in our life. But now I think I have worked enough for the day, and it's time to step outside for something else. And I'll see you on the 7th day. Bye bye. So my dopamine detox is slowly coming to an end now, because today is the last day of it. And yes, I want to say that I really enjoyed those last couple of days without any social media, and now I'm just feeling really liberating, as there are no thoughts which can pull me back in that vicious cycle again, where everything it just seems fake. And I enjoyed these days not only because I was not using the social media, but also because I was not listening to any music at all, which is definitely a thing that I wanted to get rid of. And I want to say that it is 100% worth it. Yes, and now I'm really enjoying myself being surrounded by these beautiful cliffs and birds, which makes me feel so present right now in the moment. And now I don't want to end this video like this, but with a small action. Let's go.
What is life? Why does your life matter? This is the question you need to ask yourself. And in this world, we just live our life on our phones instead of engaging in the present moment. But tomorrow depends on what you choose to be today, because the right choice makes the better tomorrow. And this dopamine detox lets you choose the right choice for yourself, because no one has rights to control your life, and this detox lets you take the control over your own life. So try it for yourself.